Hello, my name is David Scott, and welcome to Assetto Corsa. Now, as you can see on the screen there's an Sls Amg, which they had just added to Assetto Corsa, which I'm grateful that they did that, because I really love this car. Actually, I was saying to myself just a couple of weeks ago, you know, it'd be really nice is if they added some Mercedes to this game. And lo and behold, there it is. Suppose they heard me. Ha! Anyway, so we're also running at the Nürburgring at the Sprint configuration, which is something that they just added to this game as well. And so that will be the first part of this video. The second part of this video will be the Corvette C6R, which is a modded car. I'll be running beta 3 of that car. I have not checked to see if they've released a new version of that, and I'll be running that at Silverstone at the longest configuration of the track. So if you're not interested in seeing the Sls Amg, there's going to be a Corvette in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen that you can click on, and that will allow you to skip ahead to the Corvette section of this video if you're more interested in seeing the mod. So I'll do about 5 laps of each. Now, the first thing I can tell you about this car is that it's got crazy power. If I was to quote William Marsh of Inside Sim Racing, he's a blogger there, if you don't know who that is. He said that this thing has tire shredding power, which I agree, because it is not hard to get this thing to roast the tires. A huge frame drop there. It does take a lot of concentration to drive this car effectively, though. I will say that. Not for the faint of heart, I guess. It's I couldn't stop the thing from sliding when I first tried it. And you have to be really, really gentle with the brakes, really smooth with your controls, otherwise this thing punishes you. A little bit of blipping, even though I'm pretty sure it auto blips. But I don't know, it just seems to help with the control of the car. Could be just that I'm pumping the brake whenever I blip, which would be stopping the lockup. Bit of ABS action. Natural ABS, of course, not assisted ABS. Because assists are for pussies. Just kidding. Actually, just the fact that the pros use assists lets me know that those assists are there for a reason, so. But this is sim racing, and for the most part we don't use assists. Because if we crash, because we couldn't control the car, we just hit reset. Which is what I love about sim racing. Plus 98 seconds. Somehow I doubt I won't be able to do that next lap. See if I can go flat out through the next corner. You gotta hit your line just right. It can be done. No, I had to lift just a bit. Oh no, 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 no. Came in too hot. So it is 1 a.m. here. I stayed up all night last night. And I slept all day. Actually, the first time I drove this car, I didn't like it. I couldn't keep my hands, like a hand of control over it. I was running it on Snoopy's version of the full-size Nürburgring. And I did notice that this car doesn't really like that track very much. I don't know if it's... I think it's just because it's not... It's just a harder suspension. I don't know. But there was this couple spots where it gets really bouncy. And the car just doesn't seem to react very realistically to it. And I'm talking too much. I did practice with this car for a little bit before recording here, and I was running a 143. So let's see if I can get a 143 here by lap 6. Almost flat out all the way through. Definitely wants to kill you. Man, I love the feel of the rumble strip. Got 144. The only thing they need to add to this game, if there's one other Mercedes that I'd ask to be added, would be the FW05. I think that's what it's called. 2014 F1 car. That car is stupid fast. I think it would make a wonderful addition to this game. We'll see, though. I don't mind if we even have to wait until the 2015 Mercedes F1 car comes out. Definitely didn't hit that right. No, come on. So much for that 143. This lap, at least. Concentrate here. Really wide through there. This car is, I don't know, it's almost intoxicating. Just that's how fun it is to drive. Of course, also Assetto Corsa has, again, or rather Kunos has again outdone themselves with a 3D model. It's beautiful. Almost all the way through, flat out. There we go. Another car that I'd like to see in this game would be the Subaru Impreza WRX. There we go. That was almost a 142. See if I can get a 142 out of this. That'd be awesome. Really gotta concentrate though to do it. Went too wide to go flat out. There we go, there's a 142. Beautiful. So now I'm going to invite you guys to go ahead and try and beat my 142.29. Go ahead and see if you can beat it and just post your times in the comment section below. Now I'm going to take just a minute or two to switch over to the Corvette C6R. Have to switch my shifter over to sequential mode because it's in H mode right now. So see you in just a minute. So this is the C6R ZR1. I got this from the official Assetto Corsa forum, and I'll be posting a link in the comment section down below so you can get this mod for yourself and give this mod a try, because I absolutely love this car and track combo. So we're doing the C6R ZR1 at Silverstone, like I said, at the longest configuration of the track. Should be fun. So let's go. The steering wheel on this is funny. You look at it, it's got that flat top, but round bottom. It looks kind of funny, but whatever. Love the noise. Now this car and track combo, like I said, is a Corvette C6R at Silverstone. This is an electric car and track combo. I love it. This car and track combo just comes alive, I find. So realistic. Not that I've driven a real Corvette C6R at Silverstone, or that I've ever driven at Silverstone. Anything at Silverstone, but this car really is glued to the track, that's for sure. My best lap here was 2 minutes and 8 seconds. See if I can improve on that at all. noticed with this mod is that the cockpit doesn't move around at all. So slowing down for that chicane super early. Because I haven't driven this car and track combination in 2 weeks, I guess. Definitely not very good. So if you have Assetto Corsa, go and get this mod. Drop it into your car's holder in Assetto Corsa and give it a spin, because this is a very fun combination. If you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend giving it a try. It's all the mod's free, so no reason not to. Again, we're going to lap 6. Whoops. Yeah, this car definitely feels glued to the track here. I think it's just the type of asphalt, but I'm definitely gonna have to give this car a track combo a try in iRacing, but haven't done that yet actually. Oh no. I don't know where that came from. Now to get this thing started, it needs lots of clutch slip to get this thing going smoothly. This car and track combo is just a prime example of why I love sim racing. wide there. Turned in too early, I guess. Wide on the exit, I guess is what you'd say. If you can, I recommend using a sequential shifter to drive this car, not the paddles. Just adds to the experience. Force feedback is pretty nice. They've got a force feedback jolt, I think. I can't tell if it's from, like, I feel a little bit in my seat when I shift gears, because my steering wheel shakes my whole rig a little bit, which is nice, because then I feel some of the steering wheel force feedback in my pedals and my seat, or if it's just from me hitting the shifter that I'm feeling, and me hitting my shifter is shaking the whole rig. I actually feel like I could feel the gear change. The noise this car makes, like, I'm making a conscious effort not to yell because I cannot hear myself talking barely. Maybe that means I should turn it down. My ears feel like they're gonna start bleeding. So loud. And that's what happens when you turn the volume down while you're driving. There we go. Better. .207, so I have beat my best time already. Like I said, it was 208 before, so. Focus and try to beat my time on my next lap. With this mod, I mean, it's definitely a very fun car, but I'm finding I'm getting a little nauseous just because the cockpit doesn't move around. but that's okay. It's definitely easy to handle this car. Now we'll do one more lap. Why not? Whoa! Easy to handle this car, and then I spin out. So, I guess I'll end this episode here. It was fun driving these two cars at these two tracks. So, if you like my video, give it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. And use that comment section below just to let me know what you thought. If you didn't like it, tell me what you didn't like. If you liked it, tell me what you liked. And if you like my videos, subscribe to my channel. I have a bunch of awesome videos, a lot more where this one came from. Do videos of Assetto Corsa and iRacing. So, peace out.